Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So basically in today's video I'm going to be testing out a bunch of Beautybay products. I'll talk about that more when we get into the video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Literally Lewis and I'm based in Adelaide, Australia. And a fun fact about me today is I've been loving the US Love Island. Last season was honestly so bad. It was so bad. So I was like, oh, you know what, I'm going to try it. Oh my god, it's been so good this season. The cast is so good, it's so entertaining. I'm like, this feels like the UK Love Island, but it's the US one. I'm like, yes! Thank you. US finally done something right, but it might be just be like the people that are on it. But yeah, I love Love Island. I love all versions. The Australian one, the UK version one, and the US version one. I just like love garbage TV, you know what I mean? Like, I love just reality TV shows. I'm also watching Big Brother at the moment. But yeah, let's get started with the video. So I'm going to be using my foundation. I'm pretty sure all the products I'm using today you can find on Beautybay. Not spons, wish it was spons, but yeah, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution Concealer and Define foundation in the shade F5. I'm going to use my kimchi sponge to blend that out. So yeah, as you would have seen in my last video, I received a package from Beautybay. And it has the new glosses that they have launched. It has some new highlighters. And it also has the Beth Painter Sample Beauty Palette, which I'm very excited for. I was actually going to buy it myself. And I'm so glad that I didn't, because I received it in PR, which I'm very grateful for. So that's the palette I'm going to be playing with in today's video. And yeah, I want to create a colourful rainbow eye look that you would have already seen in the thumbnail, but I have no idea what I'm doing as of now. But yeah, I also want to trial another thing where I've been seeing a lot of like buy or buys. So like buy the product or buy girl, I ain't buying that kind of moment. And I want to see if I could turn that into a series as well on my channel. So after I film this video, I'm going to film that, see how it goes, and that'll probably be up tomorrow or the day after. And yeah, I'm just gonna give you like my honest opinions on products that have come out this week and whether I would buy them or not. Or I think I'll call it like spend or save. I don't know. I'll think of a name, but yeah. It's done quite a lot on YouTube, and I just like, I'm very interested in other people's opinions on like products that are launching. And yeah, if you are interested in my thoughts, then that's what I'm going to be doing. And lastly, I'm just going to do my nose, and then I'm going to do my brows and my eye base off camera, and then I will be right back to get started with the look and the palette. Okay, let me zoom you in. So this is the palette packaging. So this is from the brand Sample Beauty, and they did a collab with Beth Painter to create the Painter's palette. This is what it looks like inside. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. I mean, it's a rainbow palette. And honestly, when I think of like a painter's palette, I think of like a rainbow of colors. So I think she did an amazing job. There's 3 shimmers and then the rest are mattes. I'm just going to do a few swatches for you and then let's dive into a look. Okay, so here are the swatches. I thought I'd swatch a rainbow for you and all 3 shimmers. I'm gonna be honest, the only ones I had trouble with were the yellow and the light blue, but the rest swatched like really amazingly, really pigmented. And these shimmers remind me of the Beautybay formula, which gets me really excited because that formula is so good. But yeah, once again, these are only the swatches. Let's see how they look on the eyes. And the palette does have a mirror, but I like to use these mirrors because they're just easier to hold. So I'm gonna go in with a JS12. I may have ordered a few more of these because they're still on sale and I love them. And I'm going to grab Leo, which is the red shade, swatched amazingly. And I'm going to start that on the very outer corner right here and just really press it in to begin off with. Yeah, just really packing this out on the outer corner. Packing this on the outer corner. Yep, English. Do you speak it? Sometimes. It's a struggle. And honestly, it's going on amazingly and it's very pigmented. It's not like a true red though, I would say it's more like a bluey red, but nonetheless, it is very pretty. but I do like to grab a brush with no product on it and just go around the edges to further help with the blend, as always. Up next, I'm just going to take Print, which is the purple, and pop that in the middle of my eye. And I'm just really going to pack that on, and then I will blend it out as I always do. And then going in with a brush with no product on, I'm just going to blend out that purple. Then I'm going to take Mickey, which is the light blue, and pop that in my inner portion of my eye. And you know what this reminds me of? Hey Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Mickey. Hey. But yeah, I did try to look for a like palette, like a YouTube video, like unveiling the palette and like seeing like all these shades are called what they are, but I couldn't really find one. And then yeah, I discovered that she actually doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she does have a big Instagram following. And I tried to find like something like of her like explaining the colors or something, but I just like couldn't. And I don't know if I wasn't like looking well enough or if there just like wasn't, and it's just like, here's my palette. But I love to know like why people called shade names. So I don't know, like it gets me, like I don't really feel like I know her, but if I knew like what the shade names were named after, I'd know her better. But yeah, anyway, that's just me personally. But yeah, like with the Nikki one, like, I mean, we already all know Nikki because she has such a big personality on the internet, and like she's very open and honest about her life. But I feel like I got to know Nikki more with her palette, like with all the stories behind the shade names, and I just love that. So yeah, it's just a little bit disappointing that I don't know why these shade names are called what they are, but anyway, moving on. But yeah, this is what we're looking like so far. I'm just going to quickly cut the crease off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I've cut the crease. It's a little bit messy at the top, but I'm sure I'll be able to fix it. I'm going to go in with Martini and start putting that in the first portion of my eye. This is the gold shade. And yeah, I knew that would be pigmented. So yeah, if you know the Beautybay formula, it's definitely like that. So I love it. It's so good, so pigmented. And yeah, I'm just going to press that in the first half of my eye. Maybe even like 3/4 over my eye. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Right, so I've just taken it all around the edge of my eye with my brush, but now I'm gonna go in my finger and just brush that along. Yeah, see, oh my God. Look how beautiful that is with a finger. It's so foiled and gold and metallic. I love it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful formula. Then continuing on, I'm gonna take the shade Natalie, which is like the red shimmer, and pop that right at the end. And then once again with a finger, I'm just going to pop that at the end. I'd say it's like a bronzy kind of red. Like it's got an orange undertone to it, but like in the pen it looks like it's gonna be red, but on the eye it gives like more of an orangey tone. But goes really nice with this gold, so I love that. Okay, I just want to add a little bit of dimension here. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Vino, which is like a deep, like red, deep color. I'm so good at explaining shade names. And I'm just gonna take this on the outer portion right here. And then once again, I'm just gonna go in with that red to bring it back. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with the orange, which is called Pumpkin. And I'm gonna start taking that on the outer portion of my under eye. Oh, this is a nice orange. Oh, it's very bright. And like that shade name makes sense to me, like pumpkin, orange, of course. Love that. And Halloween's just around the corner. Ah! Then I'm gonna take Gemini, which is the yellow shade, and pop that in the middle. Now this one's swatched a little bit rough, but let's see. I'm not gagging over it, but it's not too bad. But like neon yellows are really hard to formulate, so like I understand the struggle is probably real when creating a neon yellow in a palette. Then I'm gonna take Florist, which is the neon green, and I'm going to pop that in the inner portion of my under eye. Right, then I'm gonna take the Silver Lining, which is the silver obviously, and I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner. I might have to go with my finger though. Oh no, a brush is fine. Oh, that's a good silver too. Very metallic though. I like my silvers to be, because it kind of looks like a topper shade. in real life. I don't know if it's gonna like pick up on camera. It looks like a topper shade, but I prefer my silvers to be like full on like pigment. You can't see the skin underneath. But this one's more like a topper silver. Okay, so that is one eye done. I'm just gonna do the other eye off camera and then we'll be back to play with the highlighter and the lip glosses. Okay, so eyes are done and next up is highlighters. So I was sent two. So this one is the shade Trophy and this one is in the shade Glaze. There is two more as well. The lighter shade is called Flash, which looks amazing. If this formula is bomb.com, I'm probably gonna pick it up. And then the other shade is called Beam, which is in between Trophy and the Glaze, which is the two that I have today. They retail for $10 as well, which I think is really good. $10 Australian, so it's probably about £5 UK. But yeah, I'm going to swatch both of these today. So up first we have Glaze, which is like a champagne. Oh, they look so good. Oh my god. Yeah, these are, just you wait, look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the shade I'm using today. Hello. And then we have Trophy, which is like a really bronzy gold. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, look at those two. Beautiful. Now, this one is gonna be way too deep for me, so I'm going to probably use that on the eyes when I want to, and this one is gonna be perfect, I think. So I'm gonna be using this one today, which is in the shade Glaze. So I'm gonna grab my Kaliedos highlighting brush and I'm going to pick that up on my brush. And Mama, I just went in. Oh my god. Hello? This is giving me ice cold vibes. Whoa, these are good. Whoa. I don't even need to say anything. Like, hello? Go get them. Not me adding more. Oh my god. That is beautiful. Oh my god, the way it looks on your skin as well. It's like that wet, like shiny highlighter. It's a baked formula as well. Like I love baked formula highlighters. I think they just work so well. Oh, obsessed. Love that. Right, so that is going to be taking a spot right on my desk because that is bloody beautiful and blinding. Oh my god. Love that. Okay. Last product for the day. So Beautybay have also come out with glosses. So these are the pinks and reds. So you can buy them as singles or you could buy them as a set of 4. So I love this deep one. So I really want to swatch this today. I also love the red, like this cherry red looks so good. So I might swatch that as well. And then we have like the nudie nude. So like the browns, peaches, and then really dark brown, chocolatey browns. And I think I'll swatch the 3rd shade and the darkest chocolate shade. Pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick little montage of the swatches of the lip glosses and I'll have the names pop down here or here. Can't remember where it pops up. And yeah, then we will talk about everything that I used in today's video.
We keep the truth to ourselves. Maybe we're hypnotized. This is life. I've been living. Shit's too serious.
Okay, so that is all 4 glosses swatched. There's 4 more that I didn't swatch. I will give you the names of them quickly. So this light pink one is Candy. This it's like a darker pink is called a Petal. Then we have the 2 brownie nudes. So the lightest one is Ballet, and then this, well, it is mocha shade. It's called Mocha. It looks like a mocha shade. But talking about the ones that I just swatched, oh my god, Slipper, literally my perfect like glossy nude. So that's going on the desk. This was absolutely beautiful. The shade Lollipop. Oh my god, that just like popped on your lips. Very good cherry red lip gloss. And then like honestly, the formula is really comfortable to wear. It's a little sticky. I have worn glosses before that aren't as sticky as this, but it's not like uncomfortable, it's fine. And yeah, the pigment is real with these. So yeah, the shade I've got on now, which is called Blackcurrent. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I was really excited about this shade when I first saw it as well. And I think they've done like a really good job with the shade range as well. Like I feel like a lot of skin tones can wear all of these shades. And they're very pigmented as well, so love that so much. You know what, I'm gonna walk my way backwards this time and talk about the highlighters next. Oh my god, these are so bomb.com. If you're looking for a good like baked cheap highlighter that like glows to the bloody gods, these are 100% it. Like the baked formula is amazing and they just look amazing on the skin. They look so wet and beautiful and I love them. And then the sample beauty palette is really good. I love the shade range in here. Look, I do wish there was a few more shimmers than just 3, but the shimmer formula is so bomb. And all the colors are amazing in here. It's just, I had a bit of trouble with Mickey, which is the light blue, and a bit of trouble with Gemini, which is the yellow. They were a little bit patchy, but like once you build them up, it's fine. Like that doesn't really bother me. And yeah, there's like neutrals in here. There's colors that I haven't used yet. I think you can get a lot of looks out of this. If you're looking for a brand new rainbow palette, I highly recommend this, and it's a really good price as well. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video, testing out new Beautybay products. Let me know your thoughts down below. Were you impressed by any? Were you let down by any? Please let me know. I'm always curious to see what your guys' opinions are. And if you haven't already, I would literally love if you'd subscribe to my channel. It helps me out so much. And yeah, I hope you're staying safe, happy, and healthy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!